Here we go, everybody. This is the All Things Magic prize wheel of your names. You are the prizes tonight. This is the All Things Magic free prize wheel. And you can get on there by just doing one simple thing. All you need to do is type in the word win in the comments, and I will get you added up here. So right now, we're going to spin this up. As you do see, there are some whammies. There's one coming by now. If it does land on one of those, there is no winner for that spin. So let's keep it moving. We're going to add Miss Gwen real quick. There we go. We'll give this a quick shuffle. It is the push-through shuffle tonight. That was suggested by Inkist. Over on our YouTube channel. So let's go ahead and do that right now. We'll let these guys go by. And here we go. All right, everybody. Good luck to you on our first giveaway of the night. It is free magic giveaway time for you and you and you and you. Here we go. Here we go. All right, we're going to slow on down. There are no whammies. That's a good sign right out of the gate. And it looks like very fitting. Very, very fitting. We are going to slide in a win to one of the best people that I've had a chance to get to know over the last few years here, Mr. Rob Weinstock. Rob Weinstock is our first winner of the night.
Congratulations!
Love to see that very, very much. Rob is a professional himself. He spent many, many years in Las Vegas performing professionally, and he has since now moved back east. And he is still doing magic, but he's no longer in Vegas. He decided to get away from the desert, and I don't blame him for that. So congratulations.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
To Rob Weinstock. Of course, to claim your prize, it is a magic download. Very easy to get. This is the email to get it, info@allthingsmagic.com. Mr. Rob, please do it to it. Reach out to us. I'll be reaching out to you sometime soon as well, just to chat, just to catch up. But right now, this is for you, and please do email us. Everyone has a week to claim their prizes, including Rob, so be sure you do it to it before that week is up. But right now, the love is all going out to Mr. Rob.
Congratulations!
Rob does confirm that 30 years in Vegas was enough for him. I've been here for about 20, and I get it. I totally understand it. So yeah, we'll see how long I end up sticking out here. We shall see. We shall see. But in the meantime, I'm going to have a great time enjoying the magic out there that I'm getting to do. So let me add Ray Coleman real quick to the prize wheel. There we go, Ray. Good luck to you. And Jim, my buddy Jim says, hey, the Knights, we must have scored. Let me just head back over to my other shot real quick, because I do have it keyed up. All right there, officially it is 1-0. Let's go, Knights, go. Oh, love to see it, love to see it. All right, I'll keep tabs on that, and thank you, friends, for keeping me updated on what's going down with the hockey game tonight as well. I was at the Cigar Lounge Tuesday, and I enjoyed the game, and people ask me, Luke, are you the kind of guy that just sits there, like, quietly watching, or are you like more into it? Definitely a bit of both. I was having a great time, and what a game it was Monday night. I'm sure the whole series is going to be great. We have another friend here, B17G, looking for a win. We're going to grab you right now and add you up to the prize wheel over here. So good luck to you, my friend. Good luck. Good luck. Mark Saver says he's got the script for the finals here. He says it's 4-2 Canes. I have the script. No. I don't agree with that at all. I don't agree with that. No. All right, so we will keep it going. Along with the giveaways that we do, if you are new, we also tell you about some magic news, kind of keep you posted on what's going on in the magic world. There's a lot to tell you about. And also tell you about some of the new magic tricks, okay? So stay tuned for all these things and more. We're going to kick off the show the way that I usually like to, and that is with a little bit of magic news for you, starting with one of my favorite places out there in the world. That is the Magic Castle. If you've never been there, it is a private establishment just for magic. There's a restaurant in there, there's a couple bars in there, and it is full of magic and magicians. It's a rotating cast of people that perform there, and let's see who is doing just that this week, my friends. We've got in the close-up gallery the legendary Jared Kopp. Wow, that's very cool to see him taking care of business in the early close-up gallery there. Zach Waldman, another great guy. He's based out of California, I believe. He's doing the middle part of the evening. And Michael Kuluk, he's doing the late over there. So check them out. You can see the different times for them. They'll be there all week. And it is about 25 people in that room. So be sure to get in line early if you want to see someone important, just like Jared Kopp. He is one of the best in the world. I've also got the Parlor of Prestidigitation out there. We've got Matt Donnelly, the Mind Noodler. He does a lot of work with Penn and Teller. And also John Armstrong. So very nice to see two pros taking care of business this week in the Parlor of Prestidigitation. Palace of Mystery, one of the bigger rooms I got over there. We've got some wonderful people there. Taylor Hughes, who's been making the rounds. He is a fantastic storyteller and magician. I got Morton Christensen. That's very cool. He's a very talented and funny guy. And Reddy Chang. And as you can see, these are the days and the times that each of these performers are there. So if you're thinking, man, I really want to see Morton do his thing, go during these times, and vice versa for everyone else. Okay, so be sure to do it to it. Library Bar all week is Magic Mike Stillwell. Check him out there. He's going to be at the Library Bar. The Pillar Theater all week. I've been hearing great things about Half Moon, actually. So be sure to check that out over there in the Pillar Theater all week there. Those are the times. House Magicians, we got Nick and Mike. They are the guys roaming the venue and bringing magic to everybody. And the Parlor Kid shows, the one and only John Armstrong back doing the weekend brunch Saturday and Sunday for you. So those are the amazing people holding it down at the Magic Castle this week. All right, there we go. We have also got Mark Schaefer saying he'll be there next Thursday. That's very cool. So if you're going to be there, I know Lou Inton is a regular at the castle, and several other of our friends like Steve Timken, they're there a lot. Maybe you will see Mark Schaefer there. Also, Casey Land in the house tonight says, hey, y'all, or hi, y'all, excuse me. She is looking for a win tonight. So let me do that really, really quick. Let me just hop on over to the wheel and get Casey officially entered for tonight's giveaways. Let's do it to it. And congratulations again to our first winner out there, Rob Weinstock. All right. And I also saw Justin Tiemann say Zach Waldman is Eric DeCamp's brother-in-law. I had no idea. That's really cool. All right. Thanks for the heads up on that. Half Moon is supposed to be insanely amazing. That's what I keep hearing, Rob. So thanks for confirming that for sure. I've been hearing amazing things about Half Moon. Braden Daniels, what's going on out there, Mr. Braden? Let me get you up on this prize wheel. It looks a lot better with your name on it. So there we go. There we go. And good luck to you, my friend. Let me actually reboot the wheel so it's moving and grooving again. I like it better when it's spinning a little bit. It just looks cool, right? So there we go. And Lou does confirm he's going to try to get there too. So we might have some All Things Magic friends saying hello to each other next week at the Magic Castle. Love to hear that. Very, very cool. Let me check the score again. It's still 1-0 Golden Knights. Looks like we are coming up to the end of the first period here very soon. So that's cool. I had a question earlier. Someone was asking me about my gigs, what I've been up to out there. I was going to see who that was. I think it was Ken Dum, maybe. I was going to come back over here real quick and just answer that real quick. Yeah, so Ken Dunn was asking, let's hear about your gigs this week. So I started out on a Monday. I performed for Cisco, not the musician, but the tech company. They rented out a very cool venue. They rented out the top floor of Nine Fine Irishmen, which is a really cool Irish restaurant, pub, bar, right inside of New York, the casino here in Vegas. They also had the balcony opened up, and I got to go in for a couple hours and just have fun with the Cisco people. And then last night I was performing for there was a convention in town for psychologists, and so I was there for a couple of hours last night. They had a casino theme, and that was another fun event with 300-400 people there for that. So I did 2 hours there too. So it's been a very, very busy week of performing. I'm doing another thing tomorrow night as well, back on the Strip. But yeah, it's been fun introducing and trying out some new material along the way. But I really do very much enjoy performing for tech people because I love to introduce some of the kind of tech type of magic that we do and blend it with sleight of hand, and it's just a really fun combination that people seem to really enjoy. So thank you for asking, Ken Dum. I've been having a blast performing, and a lot more of that coming very soon. I'm actually going to be doing some stand-up next week as well. I'm doing some close-up and stand-up, so that'll be a lot of fun. So there we go. Eric Gilmore, good evening, Luke, and to the ATM fam, ready for a fun-filled evening of Magic Chat. Well, good to have you here, Eric. Always a pleasure. Let me get you up over here on our wheel of goodness. And another person we need to get added up over here is the one and only Steven Silva. Steven Silva Magic. Let's get him right over here. Steven Silva Magic. You are all set, my friend. So there we go. All right. There is a lot of magic news to tell you about, and of course, some really good magic as well this week. But it doesn't get to you until I get to show you one of these favorite things. This is from Rich Gilbert. He always introduces these really fun AI images to kind of get everyone excited for the shows that we do, whether it's Taco Tuesday or Thirsty Thursday. This one is him and Blackstone doing the cut and restored burrito illusion, which is fun. So there we go, Blackstone and Gilbert doing a classic magic there. I love it. I love it. I love it. So that's a good one. Tim Miller says, I did Cisco at MGM. That was a huge gig, paid really well. Yeah, they're a fun group, aren't they? So, yeah, good stuff. Psychologists, do they still want me to be in a straitjacket? Well, I don't know. I was definitely not wearing one, and I wonder how many of those they have seen though. That is a something I didn't even think of last night. You know, the old straight jacket escape. I totally didn't even think of that. So yeah, they were a fun group last night, and they had their own deck of cards, which is kind of neat too. So yeah, it was a fun little casino theme night last night. So yes. All right. I do want to introduce you to this week's giveaway as well. If you have purchased raffle tickets, I want to let you know a couple ways you can enter our giveaway. Now, we do have our free prize wheel, which you're looking at right here. Anybody can get on that. Sincerely, all you need to do is type in the word win. We have that at the top of the page there. It's that easy, really. It costs you nothing. But if you are looking to jump in and maybe grab some really cool prizes, we've got a good one for you tonight, a really fun giveaway for you. And let me find that real quick. I'm just going to hop back over here to this page real quick. And let you know the ways you can enter our giveaway. And I'll let you know what the prize is in just a second. These are the ways to enter our giveaway. You can purchase raffle tickets. Now, these are through our website, and you actually get bonus entries when you pick them up directly with us. So let me put the link in the chat for you right there. You can grab those directly from us. It is a $5 minimum. It's also a $5 minimum super chat. If you're watching over on YouTube and you want to get in on the fun, it's a $5 minimum over there. And it's also a 500 stars minimum on Facebook. That basically is the same thing as a super chat over on YouTube. So get your FB stars here, fb.com/stars. There you go. I want to let you know tonight's giveaway is worth over $100, so you can enter that for as little as $5. And if we end up getting more entries tonight, we'll even bump it up to the deluxe edition of this particular product. What the heck is Luke talking about for this giveaway? Well, I'll show you right now. This is something a lot of people have seen online and probably have thought, that looks really cool. That is the N13. This is the brand new device from N2G that allows you to spin things on your finger. It looks fantastic, and I've had a chance to check out the gimmick. This is using two of them at once. You can see two of those going at once. The deluxe edition does include you being able to do this with a deck of cards as well, but the standard edition does not. But it does include a lot of other accessories that you can do stuff with. So there you go. This is what's up for grabs tonight. The big giveaway. Again, these retail for over $100. And this one is going to one lucky viewer tonight. You can also do it on a card, which does look pretty sick, I have to say. So there you go. That is what's up for grabs on our giveaway tonight. Mark Schaefer says, let's go Knights. That's right, my friend. And I wanted to also say thank you again to Mark Schaefer, who's officially here, for his kindness last week. If you were not here, Mark Schaefer offered up a Audience Wonderland Lumen clipboard for one of our viewers out there. If you don't know, those things retail for almost $1,400, and he's dropping some stars tonight already. Thank you, Mark, for that. Thank you very, very much. This is the perfect time to actually give them a plug for what they do. This is the best of the best stuff, my friends. AudienceWonderland.com. Thank you, Rob, by the way, for the thumbs up out there. Thank you. These are the best electronic impression devices on the market. Just end of story. I've got my Lumen Mini right here. I was using it last night. Mines were not just blown, they were melted. They don't just have impression devices, though. They also have peak devices. They've got some other cool accessories. And they have, honestly, this to me is the best freaking impression pen on the market. It's their gel pen. Fantastic stuff. So like I said, I have the Mini and the clipboard as well. And thank you, Mark, for the 600 stars again. This is the clipboard that they've got. They have the stage clipboard as well. We actually did a giveaway for one of those in December. Look at that, $2,500. It's insane. Lumen Mini, and they have the Trilogy as well, which you can take that and put it in a lot of different places as well, which is cool. As I mentioned, they do have other devices. They also have a really nice peak device known as the brand new Lumen Duo. Spectra is another cool thing from them, and the Prism. These are all beautiful devices that all pair up beautifully with their thing. And you can get direct connection too. If you don't want to use the app, you can have the pad directly connect to the peak device, which is a really nice thing as well. And they have some other really cool accessories as well, like the Apex remote from Mark Lemons, very cool thing. Again, they have the gel pen as an accessory. The Duo is sold out. My bad, I didn't know that. They also have the metal pen, the signature Sharpie, which looks just like a regular Sharpie, but allows you to use it as an impression pen. Crazy. The Lumen stage is also sold out as well, so they'll have more stuff coming soon. And they have an update coming soon that Mark wants to drop very soon. I know he's been working diligently on it, and I'm sure we'll be hearing more about that in the not too distant future. But as always, if you guys are looking for the best of the best stuff, this is it right here. There is nothing else to say, but that is it. All right. There we go. We also have Rob saying, "Hey, the duo has forced my Peaksmith into the retirement drawer." There we go. All right. And Mark Schaefer does rule. Yes, he does. He's very kind soul and just a very good, just a good guy. You know, he's his business is great. He's a great businessman and they have great customer support. But as a human being, you know, you got a great guy. So, and Mark says, "I can't wait days. ... So we'll have to see what that means." And it looks like we are officially in the first intermission. The Golden Knights are up 1-0, which is good to know. All right, keep an eye on that. Thank you, Jeffrey Allen, by the way, for the thumbs up. I appreciate you very, very much. Thank you for that. All right. And also, my friends, I want to remind you of this as well. This is our new partnership as well with Abra Circle. If you're looking for a website as a magician, you know, you need a place for people to find you and book you. This is something that the owner reached out to me. They're a Silicon Valley engineer. They do websites for people like Juliana Chen. They do them for Jeff Hobson, Ben Seidman, a lot of other people out there. And they're very, very affordable sites to be built. You know, they can be custom done. You got great customer, not just support, but also technical support as well. And it's also worth noting here that they are offering a special price just for All Things Magic Friends. I'm going to put this link in the chat. This is where you can get the special deal just for All Things Magic Friends. Abra Circle websites for magicians. These guys are fantastic. That's the link in the chat. It will get you the special pricing, which normally is a $1,000 value for the gold website. They're doing it for $400. All you need to do is mention All Things Magic on your first introduction call, and they'll get you taken care of. But you can learn more about all the details of what you get and all the things there, and you can check out some of the sites that they have done already. But yeah, this is a great service for you. And as always, you know, I'm like a broken record. We're all about quality here with All Things Magic, you know, with the products that we sell, the streams that we try to bring you, the giveaways that we try to do, but also the people. You know, the people that are surrounded us are quality. And if they're not, then they're gone. We don't stand for nonsense and drama. So yeah, very proud of all of that. So definitely a lot of good things to check out. Speaking of checking out things, I want you to also check out some Magic Tonight. This is a brand new release that I think will find its way into a lot of people's wallets. It's a great everyday carry type thing. It's got a great visual punch to it. And the best part is once this happens, you're going to see what it is. You can hand it out for them to check out. You can pay for something with this. This is called Cash Flow. Been waiting for this for a while. I saw Gregory Wilson demo it during his lecture tour. It's now available to me as a company. It's now available to you as a customer. So here you go. Check this out. This is called Cash Flow. We will be right back.
If you had only 10 seconds to leave someone speechless, what would you do? Take out your credit card, and in a blink, it becomes a real banknote. Cash flow looks like CGI, only better, it's real. And the best part? You can hand the bill immediately. It's real money, totally examinable. Cash flow works with any currency. Dollar, euro, pound, you name it. Want more than a quick eye candy? Just perform any of our rock-solid routines.
So, which one do you prefer? 20 or the credit card? 20? Okay, try not to look at the 20. Try to focus only on the credit card. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. This is the 20, and if over there I got the 20, in my pocket there is the credit card.
And you know where is the credit card? No, in my pocket.
Cash flow lives in your wallet. Always ready. Anytime, anywhere. It's easy to learn and impossible to forget.
Non, ça passe pas visiblement, c'est peut-être la carte.
Crafted for durability. and engineered for thousands of performances. Cashflow isn't just a trick, it's a weapon. Forged for impact, designed to stun, this is Cashflow.
There it is, my friends. That is Cashflow. As I told you, it has a very nice visual punch to it. And the fact that you can hand out the bill at the end, you know, if you're going to pay for something somewhere, if you want to just do the transposition with the pocket, it's just really, really smart. And it's made for the real world. You know, this is not something that just looks great on camera or video for social media. It's actually something you'll be using out there in the real world. And I think we could all use things like that from time to time, especially if you're doing, you know, bigger groups. Maybe it's a little loud environment. You need something you just take out, do, and everyone's like, what was that? You know, it's just a really cool thing. So anyway, that's Cashflow, and highly recommended. Even people like Eric Jones have nice things to say about it. So yeah, and the fact that you can also use it with pretty much any currency as well is always a nice thing as well. So it's very, very easy to do for what it's worth. And you do also get an extra card. As you see here, you get two of these. You get the gimmick and an extra one. So if you do want to hand out the card, if someone's like, you know, that, then you can. They do give you a regular ungimmicked one as well, which is nice to know. And yeah, the reset is very, very quick as well. It's a very, very quick reset as well, which is great. So there you go. All right, that is called Cashflow. Alrighty, so there we go. Not an instant reset, but it is a very quick reset. I will say that. So there we go. How we doing out there, Steve Zolke? And thank you, Rob, for the 500 stars. Thank you, Rob. You didn't have to do that, man. I appreciate you. Thank you very, very much for the support on tonight's show. So let me add Steve Z real quick to the free will as well. Good old Steve Z out there. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you are doing well. And John Gardner as well. Looks like he's about to drop. That should be showing up here any moment now. Thank you, John, for the support on tonight's show. Speaking of John Gardner, I didn't know this. He must be a man of few words. There he is with a little like action as well. I didn't realize that John took over this. He took over the California Magic Club, which is a intimate supper club based out of California. And this is a venue of magic. Lots and lots of different performers come through there. It's all in the heart of downtown Martinez. So yeah, be sure to check them out. It's calmagicclub.com. So if you're ever in the California area, I know California's a big state, so don't get me wrong. But if you are in that area, be sure to check them out. You know, it's very cool. And there's John Gardner right there. I had no clue that he was the man behind this now. So nice to see him keeping this establishment alive. I know that originally this was run by someone else. And so John decided, you know what, I'm going to keep this alive and we're going to keep it going. So here we go. All right. So check them out. A very, very cool spot there, again, in Martinez, California. Check them out again. That is calmagicclub.com. Calmagicclub.com. Okay. There you go. Good deal. All right. So that is cool stuff there for you. Also, speaking of cool stuff, we got some cool people looking for wins. Darren is in the chat. I see you, Darren, right there. You're looking for a win tonight. Let me go ahead and add you here to our free prize wheel. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Darren Pitsley. There we go. Darren, good luck to you, my friend. Okay, and also John says Northern California, it's near San Francisco. Well, thanks for the heads up. I wasn't too sure where that was, so thank you, John, for the heads up on that. Thank you very, very much, my friend. Appreciate it. All righty. You know, there's a great new thing that just opened officially today. This is a little on the smaller side of rooms. It's more intimate venue, but I think they're probably going to like it that way. Mind to Mind, you know, they blew up all over the place, like on Britain's Got Talent. They've done a few other Got Talent shows. They did America's Got Talent, Masters of Illusion, all of these things. And they also were awarded a gold medal from FISM. Done a lot of work in Dubai. This is now officially a show that they're bringing to Las Vegas starting tonight over at Fontainebleau, depending on tomato, right? This is an amazing new thing that they're doing, a smaller room, more of like a lounge, but I think that's a great little intimate venue for them over at the Fontainebleau. They actually did show up on a morning talk show here in Las Vegas to talk more about the new show that they're doing. And so I thought I would play that here for you because most people do not live in Las Vegas and do not have access to local news unless they're looking for it online. So check it out. This is Mind to Mind talking about their new show, and there might even be a little bit of a demonstration of what they do here for you too. So check it out.
World champion mentalists James Harrington and Marina Liani wowed the nation with their time on America's Got Talent, and now they're bringing their hit show Mind to Mind to the Fontainebleau this summer, and the duo joins us now. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thank you so much.
This is incredible. How did you end up in Las Vegas? You've toured the world. You shocked the world on America's Got Talent. How did you end up here in Las Vegas?
So we got really lucky. We come to Vegas every year. We absolutely love Vegas, and we met the producer of the Magician Study, the magician himself, actually. He saw the show, loved us, and said, "Listen, we might have something for you guys." And we went and did a proof of concept for Jeffrey Sofa and the rest of the team at Fontainebleau, and they loved it and brought us over.
Yeah, well, we're so excited you're here in town. If someone's not familiar with your act and your show, what's the show all about?
The show is all about connection, love, and kindness. Those are the main messages we want to spread. Yeah.
Okay.
About the show.
And you did.
I don't want to spoil too much.
No, we don't spoil
I want
this.
you guys to come and see it, but it's all about the connection that we all share.
And you had a special guest was there last week. Did I hear about
Tom
that?
Brady made it to the show. Yes. That was crazy.
That's huge.
Yeah.
Can you do something here for us?
Yeah, 100%.
Absolutely.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
I want to ask Gillian, do you mind helping us?
Yes.
Hey,
I get to be part of it. I'm so excited. Okay, put me to work.
Gillian, with your hand like this, can you just cover Marina's eyes for me?
Yes. Thank you. Okay.
I've got to explain this very quickly. Marina and I don't use secret electronic devices to communicate with each other. If anyone can prove otherwise, we give them $1 million.
Okay.
And we say that simply because we don't. Do you know how to shuffle?
What?
Do you know how to shuffle?
A shuffle? Yes. Yeah.
Can you give these a shuffle for me, please?
Absolutely.
There are more possible combinations in a single pack of cards than there are stars in the observable universe. That doesn't sound true, but it's 52 factorial. It's a 68-digit number. It's insane.
Okay. I'm not the best shuffler, but I'm definitely shuffling these cards.
That's great, as long as they're mixed. And I'll give them to you at the end to keep, so you can practice as
See
well.
on camera, I am shuffling. I could have got a professional shuffler here. Okay, keep shuffling, or?
You stop whenever you're ready. It's
Okay, let's stop there.
going to be a unique order.
Okay.
Happy there?
Yep.
Make a bowl like this.
Okay.
Are you ready, Marina?
Yeah.
Please, can you tell us the cards?
The first one I think is a black card. It could be a 6 of clubs.
Well done. Can you tell me this one?
Yeah, this is a 9 of clubs, I think.
Lovely. That's right.
2 for 2. How are you
Okay.
doing this?
This one?
How about
those eyes.
eyes are closed? How about we start dealing the cards, James? And you can say stop anytime you want.
Stop.
I have a feeling, I have the strong feeling that you stopped exactly at a 9 of clubs.
Oh, we had the 9 of clubs already. It
Yeah.
couldn't be the 9 of clubs.
Okay. Well,
Focus on this one.
Okay.
Lovely. Can you tell me what it is?
Oh, is this a jack of clubs by any chance?
Because there are no duplicates in this pack.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're saying Jack of clubs?
How are you doing this? How are you doing this?
But it works with
It
anything.
didn't work with anything.
It works with anything. Yeah, let's
Okay.
get rid of these. Do you pull anything out of your pockets? Anything you've got with you? Don't say what it is, but may I?
Okay, yeah.
Can you tell me what this is?
Well, this is a phone. Could be an iPhone.
Awesome. It is an iPhone.
Oh, hold on. Let's try something with this phone. Hold it face down on your palm. Now, please gently touch the back.
Okay.
And as you do that, I will try to sense something about this phone. I will try to sense the remaining battery percentage, actually. And I have this strong feeling that this phone is charged to either 18 or 19. I'll go for 19% battery at this moment.
Marina's saying 19%.
Okay.
Unlock the phone. Let's have a look. Maybe we can get this on the camera as well.
Oh my gosh.
Exactly 19.
Can you see this? Can you see it? Look, that's that. You see the red? It's 19%. It is 19%.
Correct.
How do you do this? How is
Okay,
this possible?
one more important thing. I'm really picking up on a very nice vibe. I think there is a dog.
Come on, get out of here! Look, it's Jack, my dog. You didn't see my. How did you do this? How are you reading this? How does this happen?
That's what we do.
Yeah, that's what we
Seriously?
do.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I didn't do much, but I got to see this firsthand.
My hand is like shaking from this.
Yeah, good.
Look at that. Yeah, see, 19%.
Oh my God, look at
And
that
that little
photo.
Jackson dude right there. Yeah, it's cute. Oh, my cattle dog.
You
Yeah.
guys stay the whole show and just do this for an hour.
Incredible. So when's the show start on Thursday?
4th of June, running all the way till the end of September.
Wow, I'm
That's
speechless.
amazing. And you need to charge your phone.
I know.
Yeah, 19% already.
Thank you guys so much. We appreciate it. Mind to Mind. It starts their Vegas residency, Fontainebleau, Thursday. Then after that, their performance is Tuesdays through Sundays. The shows start at 7. You can find tickets online at FontainebleauLasVegas.com.
There you go, friends. That is that. And it is officially now started today. So it is June 4th today. And as I mentioned, they're running through September. So it's for quite a few months. So if you are coming out to Magic Live, then maybe you'll have a chance to go see them if they are performing during that period of time. So very exciting stuff. It's always nice to see some new faces popping up in Las Vegas. And that is exactly what we have right here for you. So there we go. Not sure what happened there. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. And Rick Mearns, by the way, thank you for the thumbs up on the show. Thank you very, very much. Looks like we are almost back into the game. I've got the Golden Knights up ahead right now, 1-0 over the Hurricanes, which is in the Stanley Cup Finals right now. Kingdom says they are really the best, so happy for them. Yep, they are really, really the best of the best, right? And Eric Elmore says clearly the only explanation is that she's a wizard of some sort. Insane. I'm going with the wizard thing too. I would have to say that's probably where my mind is as well.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
And we've got Rick Mearns in the house. Says, you know what? I want to win. Give me a chance to win some stuff tonight. Let me go ahead and do that for you real quick. Rick Mearns. There we go, Rick. You are officially on our prize wheel tonight. All right. Obviously, use Lumen. You never know. You never know. It could be the case. It is only the best of the best stuff. So that would make sense to me, right? So, all right. Also, Ray Coleman says, my birthday is tomorrow. I'll be 64. Well, everybody, let's give him a early birthday. A little bit of love here. Let me just find this thing. There we go. Happy early birthday going out to the one and only Mr. Ray. It's a great birthday, buddy. All right. And yes, Go Knights Part 2. That's right. Part 2. We are officially 1 up right now. Looks like they're about to start off the second period, which is always good stuff. And thank you, by the way, Steve Zelke, for the 500 stars. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much. All right, everybody. So we've got some more stuff to tell you about. So I think we should go ahead and do... let me check my stuff real quick. I think we should go ahead and do our first giveaway for our supporters. That sounds good to me. Let me get Sammy Hawks up here. Sammy's looking for a win tonight. Let me drop in your entries really, really quick, Sammy, and get you up on the wheel. If you are new here, I am a one-man show, so I do my best to keep the show moving and grooving. But as you know, there are a lot of people that enter our giveaways, so I do my best to keep the show flowing while that is going on. So thank you for your patience while I do my best to do that for you, my friends. Let's go ahead and drop in our first giveaway of the night. For those supporters, whether you're dropping in some stars over on Facebook or some super chats on YouTube or those raffle tickets, we got you covered either way right here on tonight's show. So let's go ahead and do that for you right about now. Here we go. Again, these are all of our supporters out there, and these are the ways you can enter our giveaways tonight. As a reminder, the big giveaway that we're doing tonight is for a N13, which is the spinning coin on your finger. And the link is in the chat right now for those raffle tickets. If you want to get in on that, you can enter for as little as $5. So here we go, friends. Thank you for the support. Thank you for being here. And let's go ahead and spin this up and see who our first supporter is going to be as a winner. All right, everybody, let's spin this slot machine up and see who the big old winner is going to be. Well, this is not the big giveaway. I want to say that. Not just yet. Here we go. A random name picker is going to stop on this lovely gentleman by the name of Mr. John Gardner. Mr. John is picking up a win on our supporter slot machine. All right, love to see that. Of course, John now has a decision to make. He can keep the prize that he already won valued at $20, or he can push it and press his luck and go for prizes well over $100. Of course, on that wheel, there are prizes and whammies. So there's a 50-50 split of both. Hopefully, we can get a win on that. But he does have a decision to make real quick, and that is if he wants to press his luck or play it safe and keep his prize. While he's doing that, I'm going to play this real quick, and I will also have a quick little sip and crack this open. My banana water. Tonight's banana water is the strawberry flavor banana water from Banagua. Cracking this guy open. Cheers, my friends, whether you're having a banana water or an adult beverage. Maybe you're kicking back, relaxing, and just having a good evening, just relaxing, and want to say thank you for being here and sending good vibes your way, my friends. So cheers to you and you and you and you, all of you out there, for a great rest of your week and an amazing weekend. So cheers. Ah, that's the best. That is the best stuff. Especially now that it's starting to get hot. We just hit our first 100-degree weather out here in Vegas. It's starting to get pretty warm. This hits really good on a very, very hot day out there. So, that stuff is just the best. I tell you, I love it. I love it. I love it.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, I do not believe John Gardner is still here, which is cool. People come and go. Totally get it. But we'll have him go ahead and keep his prize. And if John is watching this after the fact, this is the email to claim your prize right here. info@allthingsmagic.com. Give John a chance to grab that info right there. And that way we can get him hooked up with some magic from us to him. So there we go. One more time. A little winner chicken dinner for our friend John Gardner.
Winner, chicken dinner.
There we go. All right. Good stuff. Congratulations to John. All right. We'll keep him on here, of course, for the big giveaway coming up here in just a little bit. But right now, we're going to continue tonight's show. All right. Rick Mearn says, oh, there is no banana water available in Canada. I got a friend of mine to buy someone. He was in the U.S. Yummy drink. See, it's good. It is good. I would never steer you guys or gals wrong. Never, ever, ever. It's the best. I did find, by the way, that this is also available at Sprouts. Sprouts is a lot more known in the States than Vons and Smith's, which is where I get it. I did find some of this also at Sprouts. So if you have a Sprouts near you, go in there, check it out. They have these in like the most random places in the stores, but you can find it. They've got them there. Man, that's good. So delicious. So good. All right, so that's what's going down over there. All righty. So this is also something that just came out that I am very excited to share with you. The original version of this was a blockbuster effect, not just because it sold a lot, but because it was just like so visual and so different. This is the brand new version of it, though. This is X-Lite Pro. As you can see right away, what's new, one of them is that you can now have smoke come out of this. You can also change the color of the light as well. And then you, of course, get that beautiful moment of the feather appearing at your fingertips. There's a lot of other things you could do with this as well. Again, it does have the different color light here. Some of the other features coming up here, along with the smoke system, which I've already mentioned. It just gives it that extra little punch, that extra little moment of like, that is cool, right? As I mentioned, you do have different colors with this. You can also make the feather change color, not just the smoke, but the feather. You can do it with the silk if you want. Right there. Looks great. You can do some transformation. You can even have that change, the wand itself. Dove is not included. And you can split the wand into 3 as well, which is really, really nice. So there's a lot of new updates with this that I think a lot of people are going to enjoy. So yeah, even if manipulation is not your thing, it's just a really cool thing to add to your existing act with the color and the light and the feather. The whole thing is just really, really neat. So we are proud to now have these in stock for you. And I know the original was quite popular when it came out. I just like watching this. It just looks like what magic would look like, if you could really, really do it. So that's X-Lite Pro. If any of our friends out there are interested in grabbing that, we do, of course, have these in stock for you at your neighborhood-friendly All Things Magic shop. Right here, we'll drop the link in the chat for you. Don't forget, for these more expensive items, we do offer Shop Pay and Afterpay to break up the payments, but you do get this shipped with your first payment. The rest of that is up to you to take care of, but we do take care of that for you from the first payment. So the link is in the chat if you want to learn more about it. Maybe you want to watch the video again. That is now there officially for you to check out. X-Lite Pro. Okay, so that is another really cool piece of magic, and I think Rick Mearns nailed it as well. That does look very, very magical. It really does. We've also got the Rob P in the house looking for a win on tonight's show. So let me get you up here. The Rob P over on our YouTube channel. So thank you for joining us, and we've got you entered on the prize wheel. So good luck on the next spin that we'll do here in just a moment, okay? So hang tight for that. Looking at the hockey game score real quick, it's still 1-0 Golden Knights. Go Knights, go. All right, that's looking good. All right, we're going to hold on to this lead as we go further and further into the game. All right. Let's check out some other stuff I got for you here. This was something else I found that I thought you might be interested in. Last week, I was teeing up that the David Copperfield Theater, there are all sorts of rumors. I don't know if any of these are officially confirmed, but the big talk, and it's been reported a lot, is that there is a touring version of a show called Now You See Me Live. This is based off of the movies, the Now You See Me movies. And the big talk is they're going to bring that show into the former David Copperfield Theater because he's no longer performing there. So the reason I also have that up, I did break this news last week. It came out last Thursday that that's kind of what's going on around town. But I also wanted to let you know that there is also something else I saved here that I didn't realize. It's been 13 years since the first movie came out, which is kind of crazy. I didn't realize it had even been 10 years since the original Now You See Me movie came out. So I also wanted to share that. They posted it today, or a couple days ago, I should say, from the official Lionsgate account for Now You See Me. So yeah, they're celebrating 13 years, and it's kind of fitting, I guess, that they're going to be now, having a show in Las Vegas, because that's kind of where the movie started from, was doing a show in Vegas. So full circle moment for that, right? So that's pretty cool. Thank you, John, by the way, for the thumbs up on tonight's show. Very much appreciated. If you friends out there haven't done just that yet, I would appreciate the support very much. Costs you absolutely nothing to do. But so, yes, if you haven't done that just yet, don't forget to do that for us. We definitely appreciate the support very, very much when you do things like that for us. All right. Thank you very much. And yes, Ray Coleman, it is true. Time does fly. It certainly does. It really does fly. Flies on by. Thank you, Ray, for the thumbs up on the show. Thank you, Ray. Well, friends, it is time for me to take a quick break. I'm going to enjoy a little bit of banana water behind the scenes while I play this video for you. Many, many moons ago, there was a magician that really was kind to me. I was doing my very first big magic convention. And anytime you do something for the first time, it's not going to be great, right? And I know that the lecture I did was, I was nervous. They put me on at a really late time. I was all in my head about it. But there was a performer that was also booked during this convention that was super, super helpful to me, very positive, and just wanted to see me do good and gave me a lot of really good advice. And that person is David Kaplan. And I found a really nice clip of his performance, a recent performance at the Magic Castle. And this is a few minutes long. So just kick back and enjoy some really fun magic, some good magic, but also knowing that behind it all is a really good person, a really nice person. And I always do my best to show my appreciation for people. And they never do it for those reasons, but you can't help but sing the praises of really good people, especially nice people out there in our industry. So kick back, like I said, enjoy this, relax for a bit, and I'll bring you right now the great Kaplan. All right, so here we go. Stay tuned. We'll be back after this to do another giveaway, and we'll be showing you a little bit more magical on the way too. So hang tight. We'll be right back, okay? Here we go. Oh, that's so fun. That's just fun. What a great guy. What a great act. It seemed like a lot of you in the chat were enjoying that as we were playing that for you there. And yes, I believe that was a Michael Carbonero little cameo there during the performance there with the balloon being brought out. So yeah, he was probably hosting one of the events that weekend. So very cool to see a little cameo from Michael Carbonero out there as well. So yeah, just a really, really fun act. And honestly, a lot of this, I was just sitting here enjoying it just like you, truthfully. I was just kicking back, smiling, enjoying just a really creative act, right? Kindum says, sleight of balloons. Yeah, right? Ray Coleman is giving it the love, the birthday boy, giving a little love. A fun and creative act. That's right. A little love coming in from Rich Gilbert as well. And Leo says, you know what? I'd like to get on this winning action tonight. Let me go ahead and add Leo right now to tonight's prize wheel. Let me just make sure I got your name right. Leo. We'll put you down as Leo Reynolds. So that over on our YouTube channel. There you go. You are entered to win. We'll spin that wheel in just a moment, actually. It's really fun, right? Classic as well. Yep. Entertaining and magical. First time seeing his act. How wonderful. Yeah, he's great. Dave Kaplan's great. So definitely want to bring that here for you. Sometimes we bring you like really, really older clips. I was just kind of going through memory lane today myself. A little nostalgia, and I remember just how nice Dave was to me back in the day when I was just getting started. So yeah, wanted to bring that to you guys here. How we doing out there? Slight 54. Welcome. Hope you're having a good Thursday out there. Thanks for joining us tonight over on our YouTube channel. All right. So let's go ahead and do a free giveaway for one of our friends out there. I've been teeing it up. I've been teasing it. So let's go ahead and do it right about now. And as I mentioned earlier, if you are looking to join the prize wheel, I'll give you just a few more moments here to do that. We are looking for people to just type in one quick thing, and that is the word win in the comments. We'll throw up the little 30-second countdown timer here to see if you guys are looking to grab a spot on the wheel. Before I spin it, I'm glad I did that because Jack Gaddy says, yeah, I'd like to join in on this winning too. So let's get Jack on that wheel. And Jack Gaddy, good luck to you. Going to spin that wheel here in just a moment. So we'll let this tick on down on tonight's Thirsty Thursday show, which is our substitute for this week's Taco Tuesday stream. That's why we're doing this on Thursday. All right, we're down to the zeros on that, which looks good. So we'll go ahead and scoot that on out of the way. So we got Tim asking about how the Knights doing. Let's check back real quick. Let me look at my ticker up at the top. We've got 2-0. Go Knights, go. We are moving and grooving on tonight's show. All right, and there's about, does that say 6 minutes left in the second period? So a nice little lead there hopefully can hold on to the lead going into the third period there. So there we go. Yeah, that is what's going on with them. And also, I did see the one and only Mr. Mike Miller in the house tonight. He's looking for a win on that wheel as well. Let me get Mike on here real quick. That will get us all caught up, hopefully, on all of you lovely folks. Let me give these quick shuffle. And we will stop here. Tonight's shuffle is the push-through shuffle suggested by Inkist over on our YouTube channel. Let's see what the push-through shuffle will bring us tonight. Here we go. All right, everybody, good luck on our next free spin of the night. Free prize wheel for you. Our first winner of the night was Rob Weinstock. Nice to see Rob in the house tonight. That's our first winner. Let's see who will be winner number 2 on the free wheel tonight. Here we go. And it is looking like a very lucky man. When York Spades enters our giveaways, it is always a night to watch out because he is a very lucky guy around here. And York Spades is the winner on that spin. So there we go. All right. Congratulations to Mr. York.
Congratulations!
There we go. And of course, the email for Mr. Spades to contact us is sliding in right there for you. info@allthingsmagic.com. That is the spot to claim your prize. And as we remind all of our lovely winners out there, you all have 1 week to claim your prizes. If you don't claim it for that week, then there is no prize anymore. It will just disappear. All right, so there we go. Congrats.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
All righty. Love to see that, my friend. Mike Hankins is predicting a 4-0 win tonight. I know for a fact I own Prism. There you go. He's predicting a 4-0 win tonight. All right. He's putting on the old Max Maven. What would you say? Max Maven mental powers. He's trying to gather the mental powers. Yes. We have another friend looking for a win tonight. That's TJ to you. Let's get you added up over here. That's TJ. That's TJ to you over on our YouTube channel. Thanks for tuning in tonight, TJ. All righty. Very good. By the way, friends, I binge watched a brand new series over on Netflix that was really, really good. It's a little sci-fi-ish, but if you guys haven't yet, check out the Burrows. It's by the same executive producers of Stranger Things, the Duffer Brothers. A really, really good cast of people, but I really enjoyed the series, the Burrows. So yeah, just wanted to drop that here. Alrighty. So there we go. Yeah, York, the Luck Master General, sure seems to be the case, right? He wins a lot around here. That's for sure. Yeah. Speaking of winning, I wanted to remind you, my friends, one more time. This is what our giveaway is for our supporters tonight. So if you're going to drop in any of those supports, whether it's super chats on YouTube, $5 minimum, some stars over on our Facebook page, or on our raffle tickets, this is the prize that you have a chance to win. This is a prize valued at over $100. You can win for as little as $5. It is a device that allows you to spin things on your finger. Now, I will tell you the deluxe edition comes with the things for the cards. The regular edition, the standard edition, is what we have up for grabs, is just for the coin. But it does include the device. You can find other creative ways to use it. You could do it on your finger. You could have the card that you're holding, and the coin spins on the card, just like you're seeing here. It's a very clever system, and it's just real trippy to see it when it actually is happening to you. So yeah, it's a fun, very fun thing. It just looks cool, right? So there you go. That is N13 from N2G. So there you go. It's a prize up for grabs tonight to one of you lucky folks up there. Give me that go from finger to finger, which looks pretty wild, right? So there you go. All right, or even hand to hand. All right, literally sleight of hand. So there we go. That is the prize tonight up for grabs. So. Alrighty. Is it good? I've been wanting to. I really enjoyed it, Travis. They had great cliffhangers on each episode. Alfred Molina was a great lead. Gina Davis was in there along with some other actors, and I really liked it. It was a fun watch. It was definitely a fun watch. Yeah. That would make a great birthday. Well, let's all see what we can do for Ray. You know, fingers crossed, toes crossed. The birthday boy. You know, it's his birthday tomorrow. Maybe we could get a birthday prize sent over his way if it lands on his name tonight. We will see very, very soon. My friends, we will see. And it looks like someone's on a power play right now. 5-on-4 action going on the hockey game tonight. So we'll keep an eye on that. Let's see what else I had for you tonight. I think I had a little extra news for you here. I already showed you that and that and that and that. So we're caught up on all those things. Very good. and that, and that, and that. Oh yeah, I want to remind you of this. I've been talking about this a little bit here and there, but Justin Willman, who is a fantastic magician, he's funny, he's clever, just a really great showman. He is on tour right now, and these are some of the places that he's going to be until August. These are through June, and then he's going to take a break in July and beginning part of August. He's going to be in Chicago, Portland, and Michigan for a few days. And then in August, he's going to kick back things again in California. And the rest of the year, he's got dates here. So be sure to check this out. It's just justinwillman.com if he's going to be in your neck of the woods. Highly recommend it. I've seen his show before when he came to Vegas a couple years ago. I thought it was great. Really, really enjoyed it. So check that out. Again, that is justinwillman.com. And then the other people that are on tour right now that I wanted to remind you of are the magical duo of Penn and Teller. They are officially doing some touring stuff right now as well. We're going to head over to their website real quick. Here we go. Of course, they are celebrating 50 years of magic together, which is amazing. No pun intended. These are the tour dates for them. Some of these dates will have Penn Jillette and Piff the Magic Dragon, actually. So be sure to check those out. But they are officially performing tomorrow in Toronto. They'll be there for a couple days. And then they're going to be popping back to to California in July, and they'll be heading over to the UK. A lot of UK dates as well. So there's a lot of different dates. But definitely be sure to look at who is performing together, because Penn and Teller, it says there, and then if you look a little lower, it says Piff and Pop. Again, that's Penn Jillette, the taller of the two, and Piff the Magic Dragon. So Pop is the one and only Penn Jillette. So there you go. They're also doing some touring out there, so that is a fun thing to check out. And yeah, I definitely agree. Justin Willman's Netflix special is great. Justin's just a great guy, just does really good magic. He understands what people like, and he's just a very likable guy on top of that, which makes what he does even better, right? Because people want to like you, they want to like what you do, and Justin does a good job of that. So definitely wanted to bring that to your attention as well. Alrighty. I wanted to see real quick if there were any other things here to tell you about on the magic side. Try not to overload you with too much of the magic products. I will tell you one other thing I really, really like, and I've actually got one of these for myself. I almost forgot to tell you about it. This is really damn cool. It's called Mental Tape Board. I did check our distributor today. They're out of these. I think most shops don't have these in stock right now, but we do. Just going to try to grab these real quick. I don't have one open. I don't have one open to show you. These are very, very cool. Mental Tape Board. Basically what this is a board that has tape on it. Ta-da! That's good. So this is very much like a drawing board. And so on the other side, you could have someone, think of a person, you've made a drawing, and you kind of do it as a gag. You turn it around and it looks like a stick figure. And then when you actually take the tape off the other side, which is what you're looking at here, underneath the tape is the name of the person. You could use this with names, numbers, even small drawings. There's also an included thing here as well where you could have an envelope on the other side of the board. And you could take that off and take out a piece of paper from inside and show that you predicted that as well. The system in play is very, very cool. It's very, very smart, low tech, and it will work every time. You do also receive the envelope to allow you to perform that, which is very cool. Just want to make sure the audio is cut off on this. I want to give you a quick little look at this so you can see what I'm talking about, but you get that really nice reveal underneath the tape of the person's name. But that is there the entire time. You can use the other side of the board. It is also dry erase, which is cool. So you can use this multiple times for, different things. And you're not just stuck with one thing on the board. But the board is a very small, it's not small, but it's a very, you can see I'm holding it here, right? This is a nice, it plays big, but it's small enough to where it's not going to take up too much room. The gimmick is very clever. I want to tell you that too. But I really, really like this a lot. I'm definitely going to find a way to use this because I think that the method, because you don't have to worry about pre-show. There is no thumb writer. You're not doing any kind of secret writing like that. It's just a very direct and easy thing that feels impossible. There's also a little transposition effect if you want to use it that way. You could also use it with the Magic Square, but all sorts of stuff. I just really like this thing. Very, very cool system in play here. And Yeah, it's just nice to see something like this out there for people that are looking to do prediction things where they're doing it solo. This is not something you need an assistant for. It's all just happening in real time right there. And you can see the tape is on there the entire time. For me, I'd probably draw some arrows pointing at that so you can kind of have it there the whole time as a mystery. As you can see here, he does the little thing where he drew a stick figure. Oh, you're thinking of that person. Yeah, here's a picture of him. And then you peel off the tape at the end and show that that's actually the name of the person that they were thinking of, which is very cool. So right about there you go. Let's get that nice little reveal. So anyway, as I mentioned earlier, I've been performing a lot. My throat is definitely a bit hoarse. I'm starting to lose my voice a little bit. This is the Mental Tape board. I'll drop a link in the chat for those that are interested. Mental Tape board. Again, these are sold out everywhere else from what I understand. So we're very happy to have a few of these in stock. One for me, though. Sorry. So there we go. That is another great piece of magic I wanted to share with you tonight. Mental Tape board. All righty. There we go. Let's see. All right, there we go. Cool. So that is another new thing that came out. Definitely keeping an eye on the new stuff out there. And just for what it's worth as well, I don't know if I have it here handy. There's also a new piece of magic from Blake Voigt that just came out called Hello. If you haven't seen that, be sure to check out our website. It's a very cool system using these type of things right here, little name tags. But the cool part is you can have whatever's written on there change, and then at the end you can peel off the sticker and have them put it on, or you can hand it out. But you get like this visual change, and then you can show both sides of it that there's nothing else there, but they get to keep the actual thing. So if you're a fan of Blake Voigt's magic, which I know a lot of you are, this is called Hello by Blake Voigt. So there you go. That is that. Okay, there we go. Excuse me. And thank you, Rob, for the Rob dropping me a link to Amazon for some things to help me with my voice. So thank you, Rob, for that. I see you. Much needed. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Does it come in a bigger size? I'm assuming you're asking about the Mental Tape board right now. It's just the one size, Mr. Bill Reader. It's just the one size here. So, yeah, kind of give you an idea there of the, oops, kind of give you an idea of the size there when he's holding it right about there. There we go. All right. Cool. There we go. Yeah, kind of get an idea. But that's it. Yep. Ken Dum says, keep the hydration going and rest the voice when you can. Yes. Thank you for the heads up and the advice on that. Thank you very much. I will definitely do those things for sure. Thank you. All right, friends. I think it is about that time for us to do our final giveaway of the night. It's been a fun night of Magic and hockey. We're still leaning 2-0. Looks like we're going towards the end of the second period there in the hockey, which is cool. And one more reminder, please do check out our friends at Audience Wonderland. They have the best of the best devices when it comes to those electronic impression devices, the boards, the pads, and also the pins and all the other accessories that they have, and this beautiful signature edition Sharpie. All the goodness from them, including the Lumen Duo, the brand new Peak device. Check them out for sure. Also, don't forget about our new friends here at Abra Circle. They offer magic websites for magicians, I should say, built by Silicon Valley engineers, people that actually know their stuff. They offer great technical support. You get things customized the way that you want, and they do have a special deal just for all things magic people. You can see right there. Special pricing there, and here is the link again for that. So if you're a magician looking for a website for your own stuff, you want to get booked, check out our friends at Abra Circle. Let me just put this in the chat here. Abra Circle websites for magicians, and be sure when you do your introduction call or chat with them to mention that you're a friend of All Things Magic to get the special price. Okay, that is 60% off the regular price, which is insane. So yes, Sheldon will take very good care of you. He's already taken good care of Juliana Chen and Jeff Hobson, Ben Seidman, Greg Gleason, and a lot of other magicians out there, and performers, entertainers, right? So that's another cool thing I want to remind you of as well before we end tonight's show. Okay, so that is that. And I think that. And there was one last thing I wanted to remind you about too. Just as a friendly reminder, I mentioned this last week. There's been a lot of people asking for these.
Oh, yeah!
I did want to remind you that Prestige Pro is back in stock. This is the new version. It is the white the dry erase edition too, right? We do have them available in Stage and Parlor editions for Prestige Pro. So there were a lot of questions about that, and we do have them again. So there you go. If you're interested in those, check out our website for that. Okay. So thank you, Tim Miller, for dropping a thumbs up on tonight's show. Very, very appreciated. Thank you very, very much for that. Alrighty. So I think we are now officially at the point of the show where we can do our giveaway. I'm just going to do a quick update on our raffle tickets and those things behind the scenes. So give me just a minute while I do that. I'm going to play a quick little bit of music for you here. Let me just do that quickly for you here. There we go. To make sure I'm not leaving anybody out that is entered tonight's giveaways. Are the websites set up so the clients? Yes, they are, Rick. That's a very good question. Yes, they are. Give me just a sec. I'll go back over there. I'm just looking at one quick thing. I'll show that to you real quick. All right, so that is that. And if we go back and look at AbraCircle, one of the really cool things that is mentioned here. These are some of the things to really know about. Custom code, so you can get this customized the way you want. Self-manage updates. So if you want to go in and edit your show dates or blog posts, anything like that, without revisions, then it looks like you have the premium package to do that. But all the other changes are handled by their team. I would assume, though, once you have the website built, then you would be able to go in and make your own changes. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to do that, because it is yours at that point. So I'm sure they'll school you on how to get everything set up, make it very user-friendly. So, yeah. Good question, though. Good question. And I'm sure Sheldon would be happy to go over all those details with you as well. So definitely check them out, though, Mr. Mearns, and anyone else interested in a website for magicians. You know, it's the marketing that goes along with being a performer. It's not always the fun part, but it is something that's important to do to make sure we get booked and perform for people. And that's why I'm very thankful for the people that have been behind me and helped me get in front of more people, more audiences, people like Rob Weinstock and my friend Rob Anderson. You know, he had me going there in the early days out here in Vegas, trying to get me back into performing. He was the one pushing me. Luke, you should be performing. You should be performing. And so Rob, also, both Robs, Rob Anderson was the one kind of like, you should be doing it. I don't know why you're not. And then Rob Weinstock opens doors for me and says, come on in, let's go. And a lot of other support along the way too, from different people. But I'm very, very thankful for people that have believed in me when it comes to that, because I have missed performing a lot over the years. It's what I used to do back in North Carolina, you know, before I moved to Vegas and did all the consulting and all that stuff. So it feels really good to be back in action again out here. I'm also trying to get through these last couple moments so I can get all these other entries on the thing. So pardon me for just a sec while I'm doing that. There's a reason I'm mumbling right now and rambling, I guess is the word, right? So I want to get that taken care of. And TJ Newton also dropped in a entry here. So let me get TJ up on the board there too, TJ. Okay, TJ, thank you very much for your support. Let me go ahead and get that fulfilled so I know that it is done. That is there. That is that. Alrighty, I'm going to take a quick peek at stars. I think we are caught up on those. And I don't believe tonight we had any super chats, which is cool, but I do not have to worry about that then. So that is good as well. So there we go. We are all caught up on this goodness. And yep, yes we are. So here we go. All right, we'll go ahead and do another free giveaway first, and then we will do our big giveaway at the end. How about that? All right, so let's hop back over here real quick. We'll do that. 2 zip through 2 periods. I'll take it. I will take that all day long. All right, good deal. So, friends, one last look at the All Things Magic prize wheel tonight. The free wheel is spinning. Well, it should be spinning. Let me reboot that. Let me reboot it. All right, now it's spinning. So we'll give this a quick shuffle. Today's shuffle is the push-through shuffle, courtesy of our friend Inkist over on YouTube. They suggested that one, so that is what we're doing tonight. And we'll go ahead and spin this up one last time. All right, thank you, Steve Z, for the 500 stars. Thank you, Steve. Thank you for your support, friend. That reminds me, I need to tell tell you guys about his convention. He's announced the next lineup. I forgot about that. All right, it's going to be a Mike. I can see that. It's going to be this Mike. Mike Miller coming in with a win on our bonus free spin tonight. So congratulations to Mr. Mike Miller.
Congratulations!
All righty, there we go, Mr. Mike. Congrats to you. Here's the email to claim your bonus prize on tonight's show. There we go. Always nice to see some friends out there picking up a win on our shows. And thank you for your support. Just by being here, to all of you, is supporting our show. So thank you for being here and being part of what we do. So it is important to us.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
There we go. All righty, so that is good stuff. And now we have our big giveaway to do at the end of the show. Let me double check one last time. There were no more entries on our raffle tickets. So let me just refresh that one last time. Don't want to leave anybody out. That would not be fair. That would not be good. And I think we are all good. Looks like we are all good. Right, good deal. Okay. Good deal. So we'll go ahead and jump on into the last giveaway and tell you what I'm going to do. This is the thing. When we get more entries like this, it makes it harder for the people that entered multiple times to enter, because it only this particular thing only grabs the top, not top, but it grabs randomly 50 names. We have well over 50 tonight. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab all your names on this list. All of you, including all the extra entries. And I'm going to go over to our other wheel here. I did this last week when we did our massive giveaway, thanks to Mark Schaefer. These are all the people last week that entered to try to win the Lumen clipboard. And tonight, these are all the people looking to win the N13 giveaway that we did. So in that way, everyone's name is there 100%. I do not want to leave anybody out on this. And we'll go ahead and give this one a quick little shuffle as well after we get it rebooted there. We'll shuffle this up. No whammies, of course, because this is just for the prize, just the prize. And thank you, my friends, for helping us be able to give away magic like this. This is over a $100 product. We couldn't do this without your support. And also, as a reminder, our show, the technology that I'm using, the system, everything, it's not free. So your money from the support, whether it's the raffle tickets or the super chats, whatever it is, goes to help keep what I'm doing going. I've been doing this for a very long time, and your support allows me to keep doing it with you and for you pretty much every week. So appreciate all of you for the support out there. All right, we'll shuffle this one more time, and here we go, friends. Good luck, and good luck. All righty. This is for the N13, the spinning coin that you've been seeing me show you here for a little bit. And we'll see who that will belong to right now. You take it first. Thank you. And it looks like the winner tonight is Eric Seibold. Eric picked up a few entries tonight and said, you know what, I really want to win this thing. So Eric is our winner tonight.
Congratulations!
Big old win going to Eric Seibold. And we are very, very happy to see Eric picking up a win. Anybody would have been nice to see win, but Eric, happy for you tonight, my friend. I know you were, I think, heading out tonight to watch a movie. And he said he was going to miss the show, but if it landed on his name earlier, to press his luck, but he's not. So he did end up winning, but he was going to press his luck. I wanted to say that. Here is the email, Eric, once you get back from watching your movie, to claim your prize, info@allthingsmagic.com. That'll get you that N13 shipped your way. So there we go. All right. That is a great little prize going over to a great person, Mr. Eric Seibold. There we go, friends. That'll do it for tonight. I want to say thank you for being here. Thanks for following along while I'm enjoying the score of the game, and now I get to watch a little bit myself, which will be cool. And as a reminder, the playoffs will still be going on next week, so I don't expect to do a show next Tuesday. It's a home game next week, and then I'm actually performing next Wednesday, so it looks like probably Thursday again. And then after that, we should be back on track with our normally scheduled program with our Tuesdays, True Taco Tuesday shows. So thank you for the patience and the understanding while we get through the rest of the hockey season, which is very exciting to me. And I've been having a lot of fun watching it. And what's David saying here? I bought cash flow, but will tell my wife I won it. She looks at the huge pile of magic, gives me the look, so I won it. You did win that. Congratulations to David Ducharme. Congratulations. Congratulations to David. I think right now we should show you the prize that you won, David. This is a good one. This is a brand new piece of magic that just dropped. I think you're really going to enjoy is your prize. This is called Cash Flow. Cash Flow is a great new piece of magic with a visible change of a credit card into cash. So this is a prize that David won tonight for watching tonight's show. So congratulations to David on that. And I'm sure you'll be out there enjoying that and having a good time blowing people away with a visual change of a credit card into cash. And yeah, we'd like to support our winners out there. So congrats again.
Congratulations!
All right. What a great prize. What a good one. All right. Enjoy the third period. I will certainly enjoy the rest of the game for sure. There we go. All right. So good night to you, Mr. Dabs. Good night. Good night. Hope you're doing well. Hope you have a great weekend out there as well. All right. Congrats, David. Don't press it. Yeah. Keep the great prize. There you go. Only saw my name on the wheel for the final spin. No, I think you were on the. I think you were on the other one too. Let me just double check that real quick and show you. I definitely had you on the red one, that one as well. This is the free wheel. Had you right there, Travis. There you were on the free prize wheel. Excuse me, that is the bonus supporter wheel, and then I'm pretty sure I had you over here too. Let's just do a quick look. And it says, yeah, there you are. Got you right over there as well. So yeah, you were on there. You were on there, Travis. I got you covered, buddy. No worries. Had you over there. Yeah, had you over there. Alrighty. So there we go, friends. Yes, hope you have a great weekend as well. And a happy birthday to Ray Coleman. Again, it's his birthday. Why did that go back down? I don't like that. Let me just fix that real quick. There we go for next show. All right. Yeah, go Knights go. 2-0. Let's carry it home for the rest of the game there. Masters of the Universe, 10 out of 10. Scale towards the best on-screen villain. Wow, you've ever seen? That's saying a lot. Wow. I've been hearing really good things about the movie for sure, but I haven't seen it myself. So, yeah. All right, everybody. That'll do it for now. I'm going to go ahead and turn this off and this off as well. And we will scoot on out of here in style. So thank you for the support. Thank you for being here. And I will see you all very, very soon. And yeah, that's that. Alrighty. Let me turn this on. Here we go. There we go. Alright, we'll end on this page. How about that? We'll end on this page. Alrighty. My birthday is Sunday. Oh, well, happy early birthday to you as well, Mike Higgins. Travis says, until next week. Oops, until next week. I was thinking 3-1 because they will get an empty net goal. That's awesome. Hilarious Luke, nice cover today. Enjoy the rest of the game. Luke, have a great week. See you next Thursday. Yes, catch you guys next time. Appreciate you all. Tim Miller, thanks for being here, my friend, and I will see you next week. All right. Good deal. It's gonna be a good. It's gonna be a good game tonight. It's already a good game. And yes, David Burst will not forget. The Memory King will not forget. He cannot, and he will not. He will not. All right, everybody. Get you next time. And as always, Ellis Cohen gets the final word right there. There we go. Catch you guys next time.
Thank you, and good night.